I forgot to change my stream title. What is going on with my mic? Oh, whatever. All right.
Yourself type situation if you want that.
This is in my way. Hello, hello. I have the wrong fucking veto up. Man, I am all sorts of not actually ready. There we go. Is everyone here?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Beautiful.
I think I have the game loaded up. Yeah, I do. It's right here.
Perfect.
Follow me a character sheet.
It's a good idea. Last time, which was eons ago. Man, we really all these stupid Sunday holidays, man. Why do they have we did like a funny little like Star Wars-y thing. You guys kind of explored the mine shaft. Some reality wibbly wobblies came down. Legally distinct asthmatic started choking John.
Yeah, doesn't he? Legally distinct.
You guys found a legally distinct like brass robot guy that was following you around, Piri.
Legally distinct, and I think we might kidnap him because he's so sweet.
Carried his ass to the football.
Really did too.
Ended up in a cult room. Yay!
Yep, and now we are in a cultist room. You guys have kind of you traversed the weird cavern that had like sort of gravity stuff going on, and the totally not Rancor in it.
Mm-hmm.
And you have been pursuing this just kind of as a reminder of the general like why you're here is the cultists have been obviously doing some sort of ritual, and there's like a tear in reality, and reality is kind of going all wonky in the city and the mine here. Sorry, I'm also opening up a ton of fucking pages because I have too many different enemy types.
Open more pages. It's funny.
Oh, I just realized I don't have any mooks, so I don't need that page open.
Or tabs.
Yeah, so anyway, so you guys have kind of proceeded down the hallway here, and you get to this sort of cave, like alcove at the end. Inside it, you can make out, because everyone has dark vision, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Or at least low light.
Well, yeah, but, you know, we actually have someone that glows, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, well, so Tiberius's like Warhammer admits a little bit of light, but it's not like a torch.
I have a couple of light spells if we really need it.
Yeah, as long as you guys have low light, you can see this. Because I mean, there are like candles and stuff going on. Over here is like a ritual circle of sorts. You got these cultists these guys are very clearly involved in some sort of ritual, and this guy seems to be kind of leading them. He is a like tiefling dude, wearing like just black robes and got some sort of like silvery kind of adornments on them. And then in the back here is a platform with a kind of tall lady with long black hair standing there, and she seems to be kind of like just directing and overseeing. She's not really actively participating in whatever's going on here. But she is very clearly like the one giving the orders. Oh, my Discord. No.
No, you're good.
I hear you.
Oh,
You're good.
I saw Ares start typing, so I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in the wrong screen. Thank you.
Eric is scared.
Beast.
Aura.
Panic. But yeah, so sorry for chat. So these guys are doing a ritual here. This guy's leading them. This lady seems to be the boss lady of some sort, and then these guys are just kind of the armored dudes standing guard. The only other kind of thing of note is in the middle of this circle is a small plinth, and on it seems to be kind of like a shimmering cloth of sorts. And the air kind of around this plinth is really wibbly wobbly. Reality is kind of bending and warping around it and distorted. But yeah, other than that, like, these guys are just chanting, and that is where we are. I'm gonna go ahead and set up for combat because I'm sure you guys are gonna just do it.
All Thunk sees dead men.
I gotta figure out what this is. Thank you. So yeah, assuming you guys don't want to talk, go ahead and roll initiative. If anybody wants to try to talk, we can do that too.
I'm going to not talk. I'm gonna try and be sneaky here.
Okay. What are you sneaking?
Hiding
What's the
behind
ceiling?
Thunk.
What's the ceiling looking like?
It's like a 25 to 30 feet tall with, some stalactites here and there. If you're looking to
dark?
Yeah. So, roughly the last, I don't know, 5-6 feet of the cavern would be really dark. You'd be able to hide there, assuming you have a way to somehow stay up on the ceiling.
Knife?
You can try. It would be
Go for it.
it would be really difficult because this is like stone around you.
Yeah, but there's stalactite.
And like you would be
Still a rock.
like
Stalactites.
you would have to climb up the wall and then like jump between the stalactites or something, like to try to find one or something. Like it would be, you wouldn't really be able to move much up there. You're willing to try it, but like it's going to be a very difficult thing to do.
Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna hide behind the dragon.
Sure. Go ahead and roll a stealth check and then roll initiative. Remember to click your tokens.
Yes. Hide behind
You can
the
convince
dragon.
people with the power of music.
You're welcome to try.
However,
I will convince these people with the power of removing the internal organs of one of their friends.
I'm gonna convince these people I'm not here with the power of a dirty 20.
our
got it
bullets
right.
seem to have been doing better recently.
I need to remember to click their tokens as well.
Somebody didn't select their token.
Oh no.
It wasn't me this time. I did it.
It was absolutely you this time.
Wait,
No,
what?
It
No,
was
you guys are there.
Skylar.
What is
I
you
don't
talking
think
about,
so.
girl?
5. No, you're all there. You're all there.
I don't
I was
see
about
John.
to say,
Oh no, wait.
I'm
there he is.
literally right there. You just didn't. You just didn't recognize me because like my character is,
Listen, okay? I forgot that your token in the thing isn't the same as the one on the board.
Oh, my bad. Here, I can fix it. There we go.
Thank you.
You know what I
appreciate
should
that.
do?
That's my bad.
Hang on. I have a plan. We're gonna do something here. Why is this? Oh, because I'm using the wrong fucking keyboard. Alright, so this guy, I believe, is my initiative token. Right? If I go like this? Yeah! And then if I go like this, I'm a genius, by the way.
Big
Wow, he
genio,
sounds just
so
like John.
Yo, tell me this isn't big brain though. Like, look at this. Now you guys can kill the tokens, and I don't have to worry about them disappearing from the fucking initiative order.
True. It's real shit you just said.
Alright. Is anybody else trying anything besides Bamir invisibling? Also, hi, Shabingus.
Invisibility?
Yeah. If nobody is, we will allow.
Oh my god, it's my favorite boy Bingus.
Bingus just a Chimera type spells.
Classic. So Skylar, how we're going to do this is they haven't noticed you. You are allowed, if you want, to take a surprise round action. Or you wait till your turn and you can get like sneak attack or whatever it is.
I would be a fool not to take the surprise round action to shoot a bitch.
Alright, shoot a bitch.
I cast gun on the closest guy to us, which would be... Come on. There we go. This guy.
That is not the closest to you, but that's fine. Why is
it's the closest one to everyone. Oh wait, you're right. I lied. I'm going.
I mean, you can still shoot him. It's fine. Okay.
No, I'll shoot that guy.
Why did he say?
It was behind my character sheet, so I didn't see him.
Our character doesn't have depth perception. It's fine.
I mean, I do wear glasses, but that's really to protect my eyes from the light.
You blast that guy for 9 damage. As the
Speaking
missiles
which,
collide into him.
We're in like dim lighting, right?
Yes.
Alright, I'm taking my glasses off.
Essentially, this is like it would be a dark cave, except for there is like candlelight primarily focused around the where the cultists are doing their altar. Perfect. Wow, nobody rolled above 15 for
I asked.
in it. That's funny.
No, I beg
I
of you,
these guys.
John, don't flashbang me again.
Do it.
I will take note. Do I need to roll a perception check to notice that she took her glasses off?
Nah, a passive like looking around, since combat hasn't like really began in earnest, would notice. Oh my god.
Alright, I'll make a mental note.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Write it on a sticky note. Put it.
However,
on
if I need to use any bright spells, I will shout at you to close your eyes as a free action.
Thank you.
Alrighty, let me look at my wonderful list of spells. Do I want to? I can't do that one. Ooh, what does this do? Ooh.
Like, ooh, what does this buddy do?
As you are the like primary like large threat thunk, she's just gonna point her finger at you and apparently do nothing. Where the hell did that roll go?
Large is a word. Large is a word.
Oh, I clicked the wrong button. That's why.
Huge. You're right.
Does
Oh.
nope. Never mind. It does not.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I rolled and it was a 3. So wait, how does that even? That's not possible. Hang on. Hold up. That's not possible. It should at least be a 12. Why did it do that? Whatever. Either way, it doesn't hit because a 12 doesn't hit you. I'm pretty sure. Why did it roll a 3? That's so weird. Okay. So anyways, she points a finger at you and sends some scorching rays past your face. That is her turn. This guy, he's gonna also cast a magic-y spell.
Magic.
Ooh. Hehehehe. So, this bad boy is going to wave his arms and cast a spell. I need... Let's see. Oh, hang on. How far away is he from people? He might have to move. He does, in fact, have to move. To there. Oop. I'm using the wrong fucking mouse again. Oop. And then he's going to cast. And I need everyone within an area, which it is not telling me what the fucking area is.
Somebody's not
10 feet.
prepared.
Sorry. I have the spell there. It just doesn't have the fucking...
I'm just.
It's right there. I just
Poking
can't
at you.
use it.
Either way, I need a DC... Or sorry, I don't want to tell you the DC. I need a fortitude check from the 4 of you that are kind of grouped up here. So everyone except for Varnar.
Wow, let's fucking go.
Yippee. Why do you have a 40? Roll 27.
Why not?
Alright, I'm probably gonna get owned. No, never mind. Yeah.
Okay.
Norma,
Everyone
she
except for
gets
Thonk
bonus.
saves.
How the fuck did Thonk not save it if he has a plus?
So,
five?
this man summons up from the ground a swarm of like spiritual snakes that are now writhing around at your
Ew.
feet.
Ew.
Thonk, you take 2 points of poison damage.
2 points.
2 points. Not a lot of damage. But you are
Are there any other
also,
effects to this?
huh?
Said, are there any other effects to this?
Yes, everybody, and I'm going to draw a little circle here. There we go. It didn't linger because I'm stupid. Everybody within this circle is distracted, so they have a miss chance
Oh, gotcha.
while they're standing there.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
And that will be his turn. So it is now Tiberius's turn.
Yep, I know.
He's the tinker.
Thinkling.
Throw fireball.
Uh-oh. Fireball's range is way too wide, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
Okay, I'll kill that other guy. That
Okay.
is, 4 right there.
Alrighty. And it's a reflex save. Boop.
18.
Oh, Mr. Warden doesn't succeed, that's for sure.
For 6th level, right?
7th,
So,
I believe, right? Okay, that's okay. Holy-
25.
Alrighty, and then this guy. So,
I can still.
I'm rolling so hot right now. Alright, everyone
Damn.
except for the guy close. So everyone except for this guy saves. So he takes the full 25. Everybody else takes half. As you throw a fireball right into the midst of these guys, the tiefling is regretting walking forward.
I can still move, right?
Yep.
damn it, why they come up here?
I'll go there.
Alrighty.
Hey,
Alexandra.
Lodge,
Oh.
where'd you cast your fireball again?
It was like right. It was like right here, I think, is the square. It was either this square or the one right below it.
Yeah, because I hit the
Right
guy to Thonk's left, and then I hit those 3 up there.
So, you know what they wouldn't expect?
Another fireball.
Another fireball. I cast fireball.
Fucking base.
Clear bombs.
That'll do it.
Shadow Wizard money game.
By the way, this is
casting.
the only
Sir.
time I can do this. This is the
Sir,
one.
a second fireball has hit the
Cultist.
tiefling.
By the way, this is the only time I can do that because of spell keening. So I can only use this once per day. I'm like, you know what? It would be really
What
funny.
what is your DC?
Yeah, the save DC.
Bro, I shouldn't have said anything. Fuck.
How do I check that?
It should be under this. It's basically 10 plus your caster level plus. Is it just 10 plus caster level? Or is it also plus your modifier?
It would also be your spellcasting modifier.
Yeah.
Well, it says 13.
So it's a 20. If your charisma is plus 3.
Yeah.
Alright, in that case, only one of them saves this time.
Man, who knew my charisma would actually make this better?
Alright, well, you are a bard. This guy takes
You are
another
a bard.
chunk.
It is from the sorcerer's spell list. Like
This guy takes another big chunk.
Yeah,
So, Tiefling guy is the only one that manages to save this time as a second fireball collides with the ground and explodes. Yeah, they were definitely not expecting it.
A second fireball has hit the Goliath Dragonborn.
Would you like to move, or are you going to stay there?
I'll move to support.
Okay. It is the Warden's turn. The one that is obviously in combat with Tiberius is going to take a swing. Does a... How the hell does that work? Oh, because it's the second attack. 28 hits, right? I'm pretty sure. You're at like a 20?
Yeah.
Okay. So he is going to swing at you twice, connecting both times because the second time was a crit that did not confirm. And it's going to do a grand total of 16 damage. As he swings his flail at you a couple times there. The other guy is as brave as he is stupid and is going to approach Thonk.
So very.
Does a 19 hit Thonk?
Yeah.
Alright, 12 damage as he smacks you with his mace. He got max damage on that, wow.
How hungry is Stomp?
said
Probably enough. It is in fact Thonk's turn.
Yeah. So this man has made colossal mistakes.
Oh, that's what I was
Thonk
gonna
is
ask you.
gonna
Go ahead.
Move here.
Damn.
Become enraged. And this first bite. Sad.
Okay.
And then. Does this beat his CMD?
Let me.
I'm gonna be so real with you. I think he dies.
I only get the
CMD.
first bite.
Yes, it does. It barely beats it.
All right. He's now grappled in jaws.
He is now in your mouth. Minus 23 damage for the bite.
We should afford it, but he's getting consumed.
Wait,
Man, that
23.
is-
No, I'm raging. It's another 6.
Oh,
Anytime you see
that's
someone
right.
keep something
And that's
wrong,
not at the
are
beginning
you
of his
sure
next
about
turn.
that?
No, the initial bleed, like in the little block,
That's right,
is
yeah.
not a next turn, but the other bleed is the recurring bleed.
Right, okay. Yeah. Gotcha. Alrighty. Acolyte's turns. They are going to do some things. How far away is the farthest one? Very. 80, 75, 70, okay. What kind of things? with that. You guys are not lining up nicely.
Good.
This guy is going to...
Don't. Oh.
Yeah.
Roll
It's like
number
they
1.
learned or something.
Let's go Cloud Strike.
He's just gonna make a fucking attack. It's fine. At Thonk, do I have the proper thing here? I sure do. A 20 hits you?
Yes.
Alright, you are going to be taking 18 damage as he points a finger at you and shoots this sort of like chromatic-y aberrational ray at you.
What type
it's-
of damage is this?
It's so I have negative written down, but it's not supposed to be like negative levels or anything like that. Like
Negative.
It's just negative energy.
yeah,
And how much was that you said?
18.
Thank you.
Yes. This other guy is going to point a finger at Tiberius and do the same spell. How did he manage to roll that? Because this is not the right number. That's how. Either way, a 10 does not hit, so some more of those sickly, kind of aberrationally chromatic rays go blasting past you. Tiberius, the other guy. Man, I haven't used these characters in so long. Fuck it. For sake of speed, they're just gonna cast once more at each of you again.
Okay, go for it.
12 misses. Does a 20 hit Tiberius?
Match it.
Alright, you're gonna take another 14 damage. Same, it's the negative, like just negative energy.
Ow.
As he smacks you with some rays. Because these guys have now joined combat, their ritual has stopped. The kind of distortion in the middle of the ritual circle here is still present, but it seems to be a little more stable since they've stopped interacting with it directly. Bamir, it is your turn.
It's my turn. I will once again cast gun on that son of a bitch right there.
Okay.
Cough, same guy, cough.
Yep.
Yeet.
A whopping 12 damage.
I'm doing
And-
big numbers today.
You are incredibly lucky that magic missile just doesn't miss. Would you like to move, or are you going to stay there?
I'm going to actually move just a little bit this way because I don't want to be in that circle over there.
I gotta stop giving you guys opportunities.
Wow.
Varnar, your turn.
Excellent. Quick visual appraisal of my comrades who have taken some kind of damage.
I have taken no damage
Who looks
so
the most?
far.
Who looks the most hurt? Tiberius or Thonk?
I'm about 50% healthy.
50%
same.
healthy.
Hmm.
Heal the big guy. They'll go for him first.
All right, I will.
Wait, they're both equally as healthy.
Can I move?
You can heal yourself.
I can move here, right? Without incurring trouble.
Depending on how you walk, yes.
You
So
can
if you
use
walk-
those Long spaces.
If you walk straight up, oops, I don't know why that's a circle.
Not like this.
Yeah, and
I can
then
walk.
over, you can. However, you will be walking through the snakes.
You can
Oh, okay.
walk through allied spaces, so you could go through Thonk and then up.
True.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hang on.
I forgot you won't be leaving his threat circle, so you're not going to provoke an attack of opportunity.
Fuck it. I move.
Unless you move to
Thonk.
like here.
I move right here around the snake. So I'm going boom, boom,
Mm-hmm.
and shocking grasp this asshole.
You have to move one more up.
Okay,
yeah, you
gotcha.
can't end where I'm at.
Yeah, gotcha.
But yeah, you may shocking grasp that asshole. Kinky.
As I do
Please
this,
not do
I will.
this.
Wait, what? Is he in your mouth?
Huh? No. Well, I mean,
Oh,
he is, but
he
it won't
is.
hurt me.
Okay.
It does. Is that really 5d6 worth of damage per caster level? Oh. 1, 2, 3. Wow, you just rolled really crappy.
Yeah, I did.
Where is it's a touch?
It did a lot of
attack, right?
damage the last time. Yeah, it is. It did a lot of damage the last time I did it, so
Am
I figured I'd roll with that.
I missing the?
I'm assuming this guy's wearing metal of some kind, but I don't know
Yeah,
how much
he
of
has-
a bonus that grants.
No, so you get the +3 to the attack bonus. I'm just not seeing the attack roll.
Oh yeah.
It's a 9. He rolled a 9.
So 1d. No, that's the
his
damage.
attack. He needs to roll a d20 to hit,
Yeah.
which is gonna be
Roll your melee attack, and then
Got it.
yeah.
add 3. We'll just add
versus
3.
touch AC as well.
Yeah. Yep.
It'll be even easier to hit.
I'm
13.
picturing Just the sound of Jim Carrey whenever he puts the will in his mouth
It won't
from
hurt me.
Sonic. Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically. Yeah, so you just barely,
Basically,
because he's
just
wearing
electrocute
metal,
him.
you manage to connect with that and zap him for a whopping 9 damage. What? He is electrified within Thonk's mouth.
After
Tastes
doing
like
that, I'll turn back to
ozone.
Thonk, and Varnar will. Thonk, make sure you take a drink of your flask next turn.
I don't think he can hear you.
What's that turn?
What's a
Because I do-
turn?
I do find it funny
Oh, hey, Rifle.
that Vardar just
He
basically
gets the message.
I gave him the video.
He understands.
I gave him the video game tutorial.
It's like,
Wow.
be sure to take your drink after eating him.
Make sure
This
to have
Margaret
your
just
sippy
fucking
cup
cooked
full of
me.
apple juice.
Yeah, he's now
Vardar
lightly
cooked
cooked.
the guy for Thonk. I was like, be sure to get your drink after.
Get some mashed potatoes. Cover it in mashed potatoes and eat it.
Ooh.
Is this guy a pea? What is this?
I'm gonna save that spell for one more turn.
He's a finely cooked steak.
He's getting his limit break ready. Damn it.
Instead, she is going to point at her tiefling friend and cast Shield of Faith on him. So he has some extra defenses here as a sort of coiling snake shield kind of like wraps its magical self around him. He, for his next trick,
Oh, excuse me 1 second.
is going to step to like here, I think. I might have him step one more over because I don't want him clipping his friend. All right. I think he has to step one more over, so he'll go here. And he will be casting Lightning Bolt. I think Tara said he was going to be right back, though. So, where did it go? Lightning Bolt. I need a reflex save from John and Tara when he gets back.
Excellent. Defense
Oh, he's
is
just casting
reflex.
straight down.
Oh, that's not good.
Whelp. Oh my god.
Oh no.
This tiefling says, "I see your shocking grasp, and I raise
And
you
I
a
raise you."
Palpatine."
There it is.
And he zaps John, and eventually potentially Thonk, or so Varnar, and Thonk, pending
And we
Thonk's
just vaguely
reflex.
hear an
Alright.
infinite power.
You're fine.
Power.
For 27
Sure.
electricity damage.
Roll a reflex save.
On
Ow.
me?
Yes.
Yes, on you.
Oh god.
As this man, as this man unleashes a torrent of electrical power at you two, you
Thonk
save
reflex. Wow.
Okay, so what was the original damage number?
27.
Perfect. That's exactly how much I take.
Oh shit! Yeah, he rolled very high. He rolled all except for a single die was max roll, or 2 dice.
Thunk is now 25% good.
I might have overtuned these guys.
No, it's just Thunk is weak to electricity.
Alrighty, Tiberius, your turn.
Very conductive.
Who knew that black dragons were good at conducting electricity?
Whoa, dude.
There it is.
I'm back.
He's back.
He's stinky.
Dark roll. And I'll
What?
okay. I'm assuming they're evil.
Yes.
Evil Knievel.
Yeah.
Okay.
All of them have been evil up to this point, so these guys are no different.
Evil
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna smite.
Uh-oh.
Like, retro raggy.
Right here. Along with my usual feat.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Does smite go off on just the first attack, right?
Yeah, so that
Okay.
would be plus.
Dude, if you could chain smite, that would have been diabolical.
Mm.
So that's all plus 7
Alright. So
and
minus...
plus 5. So 12 altogether. Plus
Okay.
damage. And then I'm gonna do.
43. Okay. Damn. The fireball thing, or the flaming sphere thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Greater Flames.
The Tiberius special.
Yep.
The flaming hamster ball, as it were. Which I think I don't remember. Is that just straight up damage, or does he make a reflex save?
Reflex.
Okay. I will roll that. He got a 20,
Oh.
which I think only halves the damage, but if I remember correctly.
Saving throw reflex, yeah.
Alright.
6d6.
You bring your hammer down on this man, and in classic Tiberius fashion, surround you and him with a grand sphere of fire as he takes some more fire damage.
Well,
I forgot I also gave this other guy as well. I'm gonna use that next. Okay, cool. Are you gonna like take a 5-foot step or anything? Or are you just gonna stand there and pummel this guy?
Yeah, I'll start edging my way over.
Okay. Alec Vandal, your turn.
Okay. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Quick maths.
He's mathing.
Perfect.
I'm gonna math.
Did you really name the session "Mind Your Manners"?
Yes.
So,
We're here for that.
Gun?
Gun. Okay.
Gun?
Okay. On that man.
On this man.
No, not my tiefling.
Not the tiefling.
Surprisingly, orcs can't be raised. I'm kidding.
Wow. So the
Wow.
22 and above hit. So he takes.
Okay, that's fine. That's my highest. That's my highest rolls, anyways.
Yeah, so he takes 22 damage from your gun blasting. He is not happy as these bullets manage to pierce through that sort of magical shield that was around him and collide with his body.
And as a free action, I'll just flip him
Oh.
off.
Oh, okay. Warding guys are gonna smack at their respective opponents. Actually, the one that is fighting Tiberius will smack. A 28 hits, but the 12 does not, so you're only going to take 4 damage from that. Man, he rolled real low on that one. And then the guy in Thonk's mouth, he can make an attempt to break the grapple, correct? With the CMB?
He could.
Good luck.
He
But
could.
hey,
Does he take penalties to hitting you if he's in your mouth? I don't remember how exactly grappled works.
No, he just has a penalty. He's denied his dexterity bonus to AC.
Okay. That's what I thought. All right. Instead, he will just wail on your face. Why not? A 27 hits,
to
but
pop
again,
the
he only
shark
does
in the nose.
4 damage. As he's
Minus
just
4.
as he's trying
It's
to like.
actually just -3 because I have 1 damage reduction.
Hell yeah.
I know.
That kind of
I
reminds
can
me
get
of
ready quick, and we're leaving at
he
1:30.
could. There's a character in Total Warhammer 3. If you tell him to do something he can't do, he goes, "I could, but I won't."
Yeah.
So the first of these 2 bites just hits because
Okay.
we're both going to drop to the ground. The second
Uh-oh.
one
It's
is up to
death roll
interpretation.
time.
And then pow pow, rip.
Yeah, he's dead. You drop to the ground and do your that's your little death roll thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you do your little death roll, punching, ripping. He is torn asunder as
And
you.
making devil sounds.
Bro, why does Thonk have an alligator death roll? It's hilarious.
Why not?
I think it's
He's
a
a big
feat,
lizard.
right?
Look at him and ask me that question again.
Yeah,
Look at him
really.
and tell me there's a god.
What the fuck?
He made me in his own image.
Oh my god. Okay.
That's pretty.
That is
I
somewhat
like
funny and
perfectly
unfortunate
half
though.
asleep. That was really funny.
That was really good,
The
yeah.
spells go. So,
Out
do
of
this
nowhere, out of left field with a steel chair. Goddamn.
Thank you, I do that sometimes.
It was very good.
wouldn't
Good
you
job.
know it? This acolyte here also knows lightning bolt,
No.
Oh, yeah.
Of course he
We should-
does.
and
Wait,
his
hold on.
and his
Why
buddy. Oh wait, I can't actually hit both. Wait, does that cross your square?
No, it
They're
doesn't.
fucking not.
Thonk is lucky.
theoretically speaking, instead of hitting me, it would hit Thong because he's closer. Because lightning always passes.
It goes past. Well, except for lightning doesn't work that way with magic.
True. You get me there.
So I need
Touche.
reflex saves from Varnar and Bamir.
Yay.
Yet again. Oh
Yep.
boy.
See, reflexes are my forte. Yay. I say as I roll a 20. Okay, that's good.
I'm
cool
so
with that.
sorry, Varnar.
Varnar's gonna get zapped.
You will take.
He needs some milk.
It's like he has a shot collar on, just fucking. Bzz, bzz.
Mm-hmm.
Who knew lightning is gonna be everybody at this party's bane?
Not me. I haven't been hit once.
I hope that
Getting hit
command
right now.
works.
Oh.
You're gonna
Well, I'm pretty
take
sure you're only taking half
15 damage. Bamir, you take half that.
Alright.
So 7. 7.
damage. Just subtract 8.
Alright, I took 7 damage. I'll take it.
Okay.
This other guy is going to point specifically at Thonk and smote him.
Not
Hopefully.
smote.
With what?
No. Oh, he has to make a range touch attack. God damn it.
Oh,
Which, of
thank God
course-
I'm prone. That gives me a bonus to AC against range.
Which means he's gonna probably miss. 16.
With the bonus I get from being prone, which is 4, that does not hit.
Unlucky. The next two, one is gonna shoot a beam at Tiberius with a 4. He fucking crit failed.
Beast.
Oh my god, they both crit failed right in a row. Oh my god.
Finally, the dice are
Figured.
coming up our way, bro.
All
They
right,
hit each
so
other.
these
Millhouse.
these rays of enfeeblement go flying every which way and do not find their marks.
Wee.
Bamir, your turn.
Alright, I will cast my favorite spell, Gun. Let's see. This guy.
Yeah.
Because he is looking at me funny. In my mind's
Wow.
eye.
You're
I was like, in your.
you're
he's-
really staring at that fireball.
I was like, he's technically. But yeah,
In
you
good light.
blap at him
Crosswise.
for your
Get crossways.
your magic missiles go flying through the fireball and collide with him.
Random question: wouldn't fireball be blinding Skylar?
It's not that much light.
She doesn't
Okay.
have her
Wow.
glasses on in dim lighting.
Nah, it's like
It has
it's
to be
still
like,
dim lighting level of light
yeah,
because of her
think of
distance
as
to it.
like- Think of it as like a cozy fireplace, but like way bigger. It's
If
not
she
that
was,
bright.
yeah, if she was
You're
right next to
thinking
it,
of the full power of the sun.
if she was right next to it, there might be some issues. But because she's so far away,
Mighty
like it's fine.
sun.
The light kind of drops off.
Yeah.
You want to
Um,
see the power of the sun?
No,
In the palm of your hand.
I will fucking kill you. Don't.
Varnar, your turn.
Varnar is at 2 HP. Therefore,
Fuck.
Poor bastard.
Alright.
he will prodigiously cast Channel Energy.
Mm-hmm.
Good for
Uh,
you.
Advance in a rearward fashion, John.
Okay, let's see. That's 14 points.
What's the range on that?
Do
60, 40 range?
It's yeah, 40.
Do I get hit with that too?
You all should,
Yes.
yeah.
Sweet.
I
get.
So I gained 14 HP. I head back up to 16. I don't think I could drink my flask as an extra action, right?
Plus 14 for us all.
No,
Pretty
it
sure
would be
we
a
made that as
full
standard.
action.
Okay, gotcha.
Or not a full action, but an
Alrighty,
action
well-
action.
Yeah. Okay, well then that's my turn.
For all of us?
Yes, plus 14 to everybody.
Everybody,
Yeah.
yeah.
In the radius. It's hang on.
Allies.
It's only allies?
It's everybody.
Yeah.
It's yeah. Everybody else would take damage, or like they take damage opposite to their alignment. So if they're like
His
evil,
thing
evil.
says
They're evil.
the the wording of the spell says deals
Says
damage to
regardless of
undead or
alignment.
heals living. It doesn't say anything
heals
about
living.
alignment.
Okay,
Oh,
never
shit,
mind
that's
then.
true.
It says regardless of alignment and cleric. Oh wait, no, that's cleric.
Yeah, your alignment determines whether you can channel evil or good and
Okay,
or positive or negative, but
Gotcha.
So it would affect this goober.
Yeah.
What is it?
We'll
14
bring
you
that
said?
guy back from the dead, though.
No. If
No.
they're dead, they're dead.
Damn it! The 22 damage it did to the other guy's worthless.
What?
Fuck!
19 damage. Oh, that's not what I wanted. 9. Perfect. I am sufficiently happy with this. Thank you. What are the numbers?
I can see John hitting the entire demote.
Look at that. So the cultists don't hate you. They like you a lot.
We're gonna keep that around.
Are you gonna move? You gonna stay there?
I will draw myself over by Alexandro around the
Okay.
snake pit. Actually,
Okay.
I'll move up one away from the snake pit. Because the next thing I know, I'm getting pushed in the snake pit.
Did I push him into the snake?
You're lucky they are out of lightning bolts. Otherwise, you would be another prime target for a double hit.
You should not have said that.
I don't have any lightning bolts, so it doesn't matter. Her turn. What is she gonna do?
Be a boss ass bitch, I guess.
Indeed, she is. What is the spell level of your fireball? Tiberius, your orb there.
Let me double check
Flaming spear?
before I say.
You can do it.
Yeah.
It's a greater flaming sphere, so it's a 4th level.
4th level. So I believe that means I have to double check something really quick because I didn't write it down like a fool. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, it is 20, 11 plus the... Oh no, it's your caster level, so you're a 7. Okay. Well, I shall attempt to dispel your magic. Because I don't want that fireball around. Fuck. She crit fails, so your fireball stays in place. As she had attempted to get rid of it. That is her turn. Mr. Drax here doesn't like being as close to that fireball as he is, so he is going to move back.
Coward.
Yeah, because he's a mage, not... and he's going to use his big spell, which is funny to me. Up to... So right here, as I figure out where I want it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta make that linger. Let's do actually... Ah, what the heck? Something like that. He is going to conjure a wall of fire right there. Actually, I'm going to do like that. So there's now a large wall of fire kind of separating you guys in those squares. And that's going to be his turn. Tiberius.
So I can just have to reload the roll 20 for some reason.
He was like, stay away. This is my wall. Oh, it can be. Oh, it
Gotta
can be way longer.
ignite the wall.
You know what? It actually can be a lot longer because it's per level, not just in existence. So it's going to be like this.
Okay.
And it basically fills floor to ceiling. There's a little bit of gap at the top, but it's not like a lot.
Hmm.
It's a 20-foot tall.
Stay at guy in front.
Yeah.
Six.
Minus 17. And then that is the wrong tab. Does a 19 beat the DC for that?
A 19?
Yeah. I don't think it should. I don't know what your spell modifier is, though.
It meets it.
Okay. So he takes half then. As he continues to burn in this sphere. I'm also going to actually do this. Okay, he's fine. Well, fine in a relative sense. Oh my god, best viewers.
Holy shit.
Really?
Ban. Alright, cool. And it is Alec Vandrel's turn. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Oh, that's okay.
I'm thinking.
He is thinking. The firewall, by the way, is opaque. So it is, like, largely difficult to see through.
Alright, I'm not reloading this turn, it seems. I got step dash a little bit forward. Should be on my movement. I don't know if that makes me close enough to this bastard. It does not. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't count, it seems, today. Alright, that's not my 30 feet. This is my 30 feet. I love not being able to count. Perfect. He's in range.
He's in range.
Good thing I have a second gun.
W.
Sure, gun. Damn it.
All right. You take some pot shots at him through the firewall here.
Gentlemen, I must get ready for free steak.
Okay.
Goodbye. Have a good time.
I'm not leaving
No
yet.
steak.
Calm down.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Is that all you're doing with your turn?
Yeah, well, I can flip it off again if you want.
I mean, sure. He can't really see it. He can kind of see it. There's that, the flame wall is kind of in the way, but he sort of understands. This warden guy is going to try to attack Tiberius for 5 damage because 22. And that's his turn. Thonk.
Thonk is gonna stand up and remember he has the little juicy juice bottle and
Oh, he's gonna drink his Capri Sun.
little +8 action.
Nice.
And then with the remaining half of his movement, get closer to the firewall.
Excellent. These cultists have that's funny. No, they're not going to cast light on something, although it would be hilarious. I need 2. Let's see here. I need 2 will saves from Fonk, and then 1 from Alexandril, 1 from Tiberius.
2?
Yeah, because you're being attacked twice by this same spell, basically. 2 different people. You saved the first time. Don't the second time. So you have been baned. You have a -1 to attack rolls and saving throws.
Fucker.
Alexandril saves and Tiberius saves. Those are the acolytes. Bamir, if you're around.
Hang on.
Woman.
Oh no, wait, that's fear effect.
Woman is
You're fine.
crazy.
You save Lodge.
Vile.
No,
work.
I was checking
Oh.
because I have that. Vile. I have that aura, which is why I was checking.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Also, go adjust my sleep, so I will be right back. Oh.
Okay. Do we want to take a quick... We started kind of late today, didn't we?
Yeah.
John, do you also have to leave in like 5 minutes?
No, I'm good for another
Oh.
half hour.
Okay.
I do got to go at 2, but that's just so I can, get ready and
Okay.
wife.
Someone's getting chewed.
I mean, I have a feeling I know what Sky would do. She's probably going to cast Gun on this guy again.
It would.
I don't want to act for her character, though. We'll just come back to her when she comes back. Varnar, your turn.
Yeah, that's fine. Excellent. I cast. Where am I? Where am I standing relative to everyone? Oop. Oh, I still can, huh? Damn, I really don't have a whole lot of actions right now, unfortunately. Kind of slow. I'll take a swig of the life weave, a wixer. Oh my god.
The
A
wife weaves a
Wixer.
Wixer.
Wife weavy wixer.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm up to 24 now. That's not bad.
Excellent.
There you go.
I assume you're not moving.
I'll take a step. I'll take 2 steps here.
Okay. By the way, the snakes have dissipated because he is now concentrating on the wall fire.
Got it.
You wakes it.
Wixer.
Her turn. She is going to cast another fun spell that I gave her last night.
Oh god.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Look, they were like level 3 enemies, and then I needed to upgrade them because I had it set so that every single one of these branches could have been explored at level 3, and then I was planning on powering up enemies as you guys advanced. Boop. Why does that not show up in the fucking... Nope, this one. I need... How does that work? How does an object make a will save?
What?
That's what I'm wondering. Like, what? That can't be right. Anyways, she is going to target the guns in Alexandril's hands. And every creature within 15 feet must make a fortitude save.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
As the gunpowder in the cartridges in your gun ignites in a blinding flash.
Neat.
Oh. Fortitude, you say?
Fortitude, yes, within 15 feet. So everyone except for Bamir. Oh yeah, sure. Don't
Let's
roll
have a
less than a
hug.
20, guys. Like that would be
Oh, I'm rolling. What am I rolling? Fort?
Fortitude.
Or-
There
Let's
you
have
go.
a
You got
hug.
less than 20.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
Wow. All right.
By 21.
So the cool thing about this is Alexandra still fails because the one holding the gun takes a -4.
Fun.
So Alexandra and Varnar are blinded for 3 rounds.
Cool.
Cool.
And Alexandra, you're gonna have to reload your gun.
Well,
Alright, gamers, have
I
fun. I'm
already
heading
did it.
out.
Okay,
bye.
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 See y'all later. Have fun.
With this flash of light, Bamir kind of wibble wobbles out of existence. My
Fuck.
firewall disappeared for some reason.
Because you were aiming at me.
Yeah. It was like that, I think, right? Or this one? Maybe it was this one. I don't know. Something. No, because it was definitely from this square. Whatever. Something like that. What is he gonna do? He can't do anything with concentration. He is going to cast. Oh. Do you count as humanoid, right, Thonk?
No.
You don't count as humanoid. Okay.
Nope. I do not have the humanoid subtype. I am. Reptilian / dragon.
Gotcha. Okay. This guy being a caster would know that, so he's going to instead target Alexandra. I need a will save from you, sir, as he casts Hold Person.
Okay.
I'm immune to one of the strongest spells in the game.
And you managed to save, so that does nothing. Tiberius, your turn. Actually, my guy's gonna back up just a little bit, and then it's your turn. He's gonna back up to like here.
Okay.
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 Pre-measuring. Gonna.
I gotta know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Those do not connect with this man.
What?
However, he fails his save and burns to death instead.
Beast.
I feel like he almost would have rathered get crushed
Yeah, probably.
as he incinerates in front of you, screaming and collapsing to the ground.
How far can I move after that?
Did you swing both times? Or just the once? If you swing 2 attacks, you don't get to move at all.
Well, I mean, it already rolled both of them when I
Okay.
clicked it, so I guess.
I guess I can't move.
Alexandra, your turn.
So as my move action, I'm gonna cast Bardic Performance.
Okay.
So Thonk gets extra rage if he wants.
Yes, sir.
And as my standard action, I'm gonna cast Court of Shards
Okay.
because I don't need a C with that.
Okay.
Oh.
What does it do? Okay, let's see here. So transform shower from It just does damage to all characters. Very cool. Oh, there's a reflex save. I'm assuming that's for half.
Likely, yeah. Because this is the range.
Okay, so the acolyte. I was gonna say you can probably get 2 acolytes there. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so 2 acolytes. Neither of those save, and then the tiefling. Also doesn't save, so they all take the 5 damage. Is it really just 5? Just 2d6?
Yeah, because I low rolled. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure there's no plus. I can check really quick.
You shred out a nasty note as these shards kind of materialize as a result of the sound and go blasting through the fire to collide with these guys. I can't wait for Thunk to just go in and kill all of them.
It's coming.
Are you going to move at all, or are you going to stay where you are? Mr. Alexandral.
Oh shit. So like, no, that's the mythic one. It was like, so I didn't know, but there's a little bit more. That's the mythic. No, because I used my movement to do bardic performance.
Oh, right. Okay. Thunk, your turn. I can't wait for you.
Thunk is going to go bowling through the wall.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You can see the pain behind the yes.
Yeah. I mean, I knew it was gonna happen. You are gonna take 13 points of damage as you go barreling through.
12, but yes.
Yeah, singeing your scales. Vorn, sorry, the tiefling, you don't know his name, but that's fine. He watches in terror as this dark Goliath Dragonborn just comes tearing through the flames at him. And I'm assuming you're going to bite.
Twice.
Oh! Fuck!
How scholarly of Thunk. Twice.
He is not happy at all. 13 plus 18 is 31. Plus the 1 bleed. 32. He is incredibly terrified of this new... he has to make a concentration check too, I believe.
Yeah. He honestly needs a CMD.
Oh, fuck. CMD is beaten. Fuck. Uh-oh.
I love squishy little casters.
That's all I have left.
And look at the bright side, he comes pre-cooked.
These 2 guys are going to attempt to save their immediate superior by hopefully hurting you. There's the spell. Where did it go? Where did it go? Boop. I need... What? Oh, it's a touch attack. So they need to do this. Sorry. Boop. Wow, they roll really good on those ones. 20 and 23 hit, I presume. As you take from both of them as they reach out and try to inflict some wounds on you. 21 damage total.
Owie.
That's actually what the damage type is called.
But it's 20 damage. Or
right.
No,
yeah.
It would be 19.
19, because you're -2. Yeah. The other 2 guys are going to... this guy is actually going to, if I can click on him, run up and touch his buddy and try to heal him a little bit.
Give him a little slap.
Slap his ass to heal him.
Hey, bud, black.
And then the last guy is going to blast at you with a ranged touch attack, which is probably going to miss. Oh, 20.
Fuck.
This is going to be the Ray of Enfeeblement, which, where did it go? It's this one. Will reduce your strength by 3. The score, not the modifier. And that will be their turn. Bamir is no longer with us. Varnar.
Varnar's still blinded. I will
Correct.
cast Stunning Barrier on myself in the personal range,
Mhm.
because that is what he would do if he was unaware of what was about to happen next. And I will, he'll kind of like hunker down close to the ground, so it's a little harder maybe to tip him over.
Okay. Sure.
Alrighty.
I really don't want to kill Thonk.
Do it and you just unleash an even greater evil.
That's
No.
the problem.
Oh, do you know his backup character or something?
Yes.
He's very aware.
She doesn't have. Okay, well, she's gonna Scorching Ray at you again.
Pretty sure my raging song just prevents him from dying, anyways.
like a
13
turn.
doesn't hit, so
No.
she fires off some more Scorching Rays, and unfortunately, because she's trying not to hit her comrades, does not hit you with them either. This
For evil
man.
person, she really does have morals.
Well, she
needs to
wants
be
to complete the
protected.
ritual,
That's
and she can't
that.
complete the ritual if her people die.
That's true.
He's gonna try to escape. An
How?
8 does not win.
There's no. I literally can't roll anything less than a 14 for
Yeah.
CMD.
Like he futilely tries to escape your jaws and is just completely unable.
Fucking horror movie villain over here.
He starts screaming and clawing at your face to try to get you off of him, but to no avail. Tiberius, it is your turn. You hear some terrified screaming from the other side of this flaming wall.
Well, that seems normal. So.
In fact, actually, hang on. Let me also make.
I can get there at least.
Let me make this check because I think it'd be funny. Oh dear. And then this check. Oh dear. Yeah, in fact, because of his like terrified and frantic state, this flaming wall disappears. It
Oh.
dissipates. Not that you care, but everybody else.
Yeah, I was about to say, would it even hurt me inside my own flame?
No, you're fine. I mean, I guess technically it would because it's not your spell. You're not immune to fire damage, but like it doesn't matter. It disappears before you walk through.
Well, yes, but does fire go through a flaming sphere because it has a surface? But anyways, I'll take that guy.
Oops.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm. The first hit hits. Oh yeah, and then there's the flaming ball. Yeah, he oh wait, reflex save. Come on, Acolyte.
Don't do it.
Fuck. Yeah, he incinerates on the spot. After you collide your warhammer with the side of his body, the flaming sphere does the rest.
Does the first hit count for a cleave so I could 5-foot step?
Yes.
Okay.
He's just dead. Doesn't matter. It's like 45 damage or whatever.
The second one.
Second one. All right. He takes a bit of damage as well. Is not quite dead, but he is very, very injured. Not looking happy at all. Seeing his buddy get incinerated and his supervisor about to be absolutely gored. He is not a happy camper.
I was about to say, it almost seems like there would be a natural intimidation for.
I have been rolling like willpowers and stuff behind the scenes. In almost every fight since the beginning of this game.
That's great.
Alexandril, your turn.
Would I be able to move here?
Yes. Does blinded affect how you move? Walk? Probably not.
I would assume there's a chance you don't walk in the right direction.
Nah.
Yeah, that's got to be the case, right?
Let's do.
Oh, that would hit Thonk though. Thonk, can you take it? Take it? No.
You take a -2 penalty to AC, lose your dex bonus to AC, and a -4 penalty on most strength and dexterity-based skill checks and on opposed perception checks. All checks and activity that rely on vision automatically
acrobatics
fail.
check if you want to move faster than half speed.
Yeah.
So if you move only half your movement, you're fine. If you move anything farther than half your movement, you have to make an acrobatics check.
Which you were like
Oh man.
here or something?
I don't make an acrobatics check.
You win.
You win. It's only a DC 10, so you're fine. You managed to find footing.
So,
Hey,
This
we
would-
go one
this would
over
be
and you
fun,
don't
right?
hit me.
yeah. So
Yeah.
right here,
Okay.
again, quarter shards, which once again, not much, but you know, we're gonna. I don't think upcasting it makes it stronger, right?
It would usually say if, like, at a second level or whatever, it adds a die. Cast men butt crack. Hi, Debo. If it doesn't explicitly say, then no, it wouldn't do
Five
anything.
again. That's crazy.
What's crazier is they all rolled single digits on the reflex save. So, yet again, they all take 5 damage. Oh, which actually kills that acolyte closest to you. That was terrifying. I forgot this guy's also dead. This guy takes 5. So you let out another discordant sort of note, and it summons these shards of energy that tear through the cultists.
Power.
Thonk, your turn.
Let me know if this kills him, because I have a way I want to describe it.
Okay. The first bite automatically hits, correct?
I'm not dropping prone with him. So
Okay, okay.
No, it's not automatic.
Okay. 12, 15, 14, 41. Oh my god. Would you believe me if I told you he has to make a dexterity or a fortitude save? Fuck. Would you believe me if I told you you hit exact threshold to kill this man?
I would believe it. So instead of dropping to the ground and tearing this,
Oh no, my Discord! Wait! Wait! Oh man, why would Discord do this to me?
Sonk is going to step on both of his feet, and he's back.
I'm back. Okay, try again. I heard instead of dropping to the ground.
Yes, he's gonna step on his feet and rip him up in half.
God.
Oh my god. Yeah, you do exactly that. You step on his feet and just with this horrifying, like, just crunchy, gooey sound of popping off, you absolutely bisect this man from his waist up with a just absolutely blood-curdling scream as he dies painfully and probably deservedly. This poor little guy. Oh, I need to make 2. Hang on. So, this guy is absolutely terrified. And he's going to try to run to the corner. However, I believe that gets him out of your range, so you get an attack of opportunity. And I'm pretty sure an 18 beats his AC. I don't need this anymore. Yep. It doesn't kill him, but you do manage to snag a bite on the way out. As he runs and tries to, like, cower over here. This guy is...
Which,
I'm back.
did that hit?
Yeah.
Yes, it did. He took...
Yoink.
Oh, yeah, never mind. What's his CMD? Probably not enough. Yeah, okay, never mind. He is not running. He is in your mouth.
No. Oh, wait.
This guy is going to attempt a ranged tuck attack against the blinded Alexandril. I believe a 19 hits because you have the blinded effect.
It just hits
Minus 2 to AC and no dexterity bonus. Yeah.
And my normal AC is not that high, so...
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you're going to take 14 points of negative energy damage.
Oh, my AC is 18? I did not know it was that high. Never mind. 14?
Okay, well, yeah, 14 points of damage as these rays collide with you.
Would you be surprised if I don't know how to do math?
What are you at?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, Varnar, your turn. It has been... I think you guys have one more round of being blinded.
I'm gonna call out to the others and wait for their response to try to judge how far away they are.
Okay, you can, I mean, just by, like, the sounds of everybody, you can kind of gauge distances.
I'll head in the direction of the sound slowly.
Sounds of violence.
Yeah, so as long as you move less than, or half your movement speed or less, you don't have to make any checks. If you move your full movement speed, you need to make
15.
You need to make acrobatics.
Oop. Here you go. I'll take one more step and make the acrobatics check.
Okay.
People's about to trip.
You succeed.
Of course.
W.
Yeah, it's like, of course you would crit on that one, right? Also, I don't think I've recorded everybody's crits, but I gotta remember to do that. Hides all the angles from the angle god. She has literally... No, she can do the spell again. Fourth first, I think? Same as the first? She's going to try to Scorching Ray at Thonk again. I think this is the last time she can do that. 22.
This hits.
14 damage. Fire damage. So 13 with your DR.
So
She's
getting real low.
She's also going to take a step kind of back. No, she's going to stay there. She can't really move. She's kind of stuck. So this is kind of an elevated plinth. It's like a 5-foot-ish step up. There are stairs right there.
So a normal step for Thong.
Yeah, basically. He's dead, horrifyingly. Tiberius, your turn.
Horrifyingly.
Okay.
I need to step out a little early, Ranch,
Yeah.
so I do
Okay.
apologize for that. But,
That is A-okay.
I will simply be in the blind man dimension for now, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Thank you for the session. I had a lot of fun.
Circles.
Excellent.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Pretty sure we're finished on that, though.
12 points of damage. And then the fire. What is 12 plus 19? 31. He... Oh. Yeah, of course. Single digit on the reflex save. He fucking dies.
W.
I can click the right buttons.
But your blindness should abate after this turn.
Yes. It is Alexandrel's turn.
There's no physical way to math this out.
You can still move.
Can I still blindly shoot this guy or no? With a gun?
You can shoot at him. I believe it's a... I just closed that page, man. I believe it's like a -1 or something like that.
-4?
-4. Yeah.
Okay. I'll spend my movement
Well,
to...
on most strength or dexterity based skill checks.
All opponents are considered to have total concealment, 50% chance to miss.
Ah, okay.
Ah.
How do you handle that? You just roll a... like a 1d100?
High or low.
Okay.
I love gambling, so yeah, fuck it.
Okay. Holy. So roll for the first pepper box attack. Roll a d100, high or low.
I have to roll it, or you're gonna roll it?
You.
I'm gonna say low.
All right, that hits.
W.
Does 9 damage. For the crit, high or low?
I'm gonna say high.
Bro. All right.
W.
And then for the last shot, also high or low.
I'm gonna say high again.
Oh my god.
Yes!
You
God, I love gambling.
you blindly blast at this guy and enough bullets hit to literally hit him to 0. You did exactly 50 fucking damage with that. That's wild. Alrighty.
That's the blind man shooting a gun.
You just channel this like inner orc and manage to somehow hit everything. You believe the bullets will shoot and that the bullets will hit, and you do.
That's hilarious.
And it is Thonk's turn. There's just the evil lady left.
Yes. There is. Madam?
I just love the visual of Thong just at the speed of light running towards someone. Stops for a second. Says,
That bite connects.
Oh.
Ooh. I believe her CMD might actually be higher than that. It is. You do not manage to connect with your bite on this one. Or rather, the grab. Minus the... Bop. Bamir is gone. Varnar is gone. It's her. It's just the woman. She is going to attempt to cast her big spell that she has been saving this entire combat.
oh god.
Ooh. I think she has to take a 5-foot step back, though. How does range touch work if you're in combat? Is it a minus or anything? Doesn't matter. Does a 12 hit your touch, Thonk?
No.
Fuck.
Nope.
Oh, that was gonna be such a good big spell. She panics as she tries to cast this like sickly green spell at you. However, the ray goes wide and just kind of collides against the wall instead. Man, I was gonna do negative levels of damage with that one. Tiberius, your turn. Cast Iron slaps a random bystander with a frying pan.
I still can't believe that happened.
I am gonna go up to her other side here so that
Yep.
Pathfinder has space to shoot around. Yeah. Whack.
Is that 30? Three? So the first one doesn't hit, but the second one does. Oh no, the second one doesn't get to go because you moved. So it's just the fireball actually.
Nope.
Fuck, I have to math back up. Fuck it. Alexandro, your turn.
Here.
You are no longer blind.
Sweet. Is this? I love having to do math.
Blap blap blap.
As you know,
He casts
Gun.
gun.
and spend a grit.
Excellent. Wow. Those both hit. 24 damage.
Man, who knew a gun would do that much?
Okay. Thonk, your turn, my friend.
Goodbye.
No. Fuck. Alright, the second bite hits. Does the first bite hit? I don't think so. I think it... Oh. It does not. Second bite hits. Both punches hit, which means she needs to do this and this. She fails one of them.
4 damage.
21. 25.
She's immune to the condition part of it, though.
36, 49, 51, 59, 63 damage. Bruh. How would you kill this one? Actually,
Oh,
we're gonna wait. We
We're
will
wait?
handle that next week.
Okay.
Because I want the other two to be here to witness what happens next.
Witness me!
So yeah, that's gonna be our game. It's unfortunate that people had to leave kind of halfway through, but it is what it is. We also started really late, so.
Yeah.
Are you not entertained? Yeah, Thonk just out here ripping people in half. It's wonderful.
I will cook up something delicious.
Perfect. Yeah. I'm gonna deafen you Discord people real quick. Alrighty. So that is this week's session of Pathfinder. I'll be honest, I didn't expect combat to take that long, but I kind of overtuned these guys. Yeah, Thunk is basically a character from Mortal Kombat. Like, bro does a fatality on almost every enemy he sees. It's quite disgusting how much damage he outputs. But I don't know. I think this was pretty well balanced. I expected the combat to be a little bit shorter. I didn't expect it to be quite so long, but I think it worked out okay. Next week should be just schedule as normal. Like, we should be able to do Pathfinder. I can't think of any reasons why we wouldn't. Forgot to use the loaded dice. I was rolling really hot at the beginning of this session for the NPCs. But towards the end there, like, they were rolling single digits for almost everything. It was wild. I'm not going to be streaming any more today, I don't think. But tomorrow and probably for the rest of the week, I will be finding something to stream. Maybe Monster Hunter, maybe League, maybe... I've been playing this game called Dead Zone, so that one's kind of fun. I might actually even do some, like, Street Fighter stuff. But we'll see. Thanks again for everyone who came out and enjoyed our session. And I will see you guys all tomorrow, probably. Peace. Have a good night. Day. Not night. Day.